Hey, what's up, YouTube? I just wanted to put up the deck that I ran at a recent locals. 4-1 through the day. Built it last night. It beat a monster mash or something like that. I don't know. It was like monster surge. Matter of fact, I know three of my opponent. Oh, four of them. I know three of their YouTube channels. Um, so I will go ahead and 1 second. I will go ahead and post their links up here. I actually got a duel video with one of them. It's not me dueling though, but I'm sure some of you may know him because so if you do, well, you'll probably know. I'll put the link right here. So all three links will be right here in the corner. So just go check them out. Great, they got some great videos. Sorry I've been slow with content. It's just been hard to find good videos because I didn't use, you'll see in the video that I didn't use my webcam for that one. I used my camera. I do have one, but I just wasn't sure if it would work well enough. When I tested it and moved it to the computer, it worked great. So I'll be able to use that now for videos. So it won't be just the webcam anymore. I don't have to lug it around anymore. Anyway, I forgot to organize before I turned on the recorder, but since I have unlimited, it's alright. Okay. I made a lot of changes before the tournament started. Like I said, I didn't change a single card. I went 4-1 in total matches. Three of them, I'll put their YouTube links right around here that I saw. I'm sure you'll know two of them, hopefully, and I think that's about it. So this is the deck I ran. It was a newer Blackwing build, and it just tore through everything. I'm showing you what it beat. It beat Infernities. That's a monster surge deck. It was not like a heavy monster surge, but it wasn't bad. It was good. What else? It beat a synchro deck, like a random synchro deck, and it was only lost to Gravekeepers, and the last win was to, what was my last one? No, it wasn't a mirror match. Frog Monarchs. I couldn't get any deck profiles, but in the duel video, I'll see if I can get the guy's deck list, and I'll put it down in the description if I can get it off him. So let's get to this profile real quick. Thank goodness for unlimited, right? So, and I apologize if this is kind of dark. Again, it's kind of late. We got, like, I just thought I'd do this. So let's just get started. I played 3 Shura. Still needed to keep that in trips. 2 Bora. 2 Sirocco. And here's something I changed. I cut out a Blizzard to make room for some consistency. So, because I don't like I draw 3 Blizzards all the time, and I don't like it. I ran two, were perfectly fine. I did have those few games when I drew them both, but they worked themselves out, so it was a lot better. Kolu, Gale, Zephyros, Bayu, Gores, Dark Armed. I still ran the bull. I'll be honest. Gores is what won my Monster Mash matchup. Twice I dropped him and he won me the game. Single handed. He probably won me the game. As soon as I dropped him, it was done. I had the game. So, and then the rest of that, and these were the 3 tech monsters I used. 2 from the King Raya. They were amazing when I played the Infinity deck, and I just opened them pretty much every game, and they just did a lot of damage. So they were good to have in the deck. And the last card should be kind of obvious because there's lights in the deck. So of course I'm running this Blackluster Soldier. Only got it out once today because I was not drawing it, but it was fine as long as I was getting consistent draws, so it's fine. I could get it out one time in like a fun match, and it's long. But aside from that, I think that was the only time I got it out, once or twice. I don't remember how many times. So there's all the monsters of the deck. Those right here, I guess. And then the spells, Black Whirlwind. You'd be surprised how effective it was with the drop Blackwing count, but it was still pretty good. 3 dualities and Allure. They gave me a lot of consistency, and then pretty much I really never really had bad hands. I had a few hands that were iffy, but they worked themselves out in a couple turns. Another core staple to what I was using, 2 enemy controller. Controlling position was important, and it seemed to really pay off me today. Because as soon as when they summoned a monster, I just flipped it, switched it, and swung over it with everything. So it was very good. Hard to have in the deck, and I really like enemy controller. Especially when you go like summon Blizzard, so when you can summon Vayu, then play Econ, tribute Vayu, take their monster, and synchro. So or exceed, whatever. It was really good for those reasons. I never really used the control effect, I just used the switch effect. 2 MST, staple card for me is that. Heavy. Never got roaded once today. Reborn. Book. Dark Hole. Mind Control. So there's spells and traps. 2 Icarus. Even though I did it 3, I still favored the two less dead draws. It paid off all day long. Icarus was never dead in my hand. 2 Compulse. Still favoring these over Bottomless. They worked wonders today. Got rid of a Stardust. Got rid of a few pesky cards. Starlight Road. Again, another helpful card. I never really got it off because everybody was playing around it, but it's alright. It worked out. It was fine. It was just there. It was just good to be there. Torrential, Mirror Force. Used to be surprised that I was playing these. Even the chainable, they were still good. Chocolate shoe. That was a tough decision to keep in, but I decided to do it, and it paid off all day long. And then Solemn Judgment and Solemn Warning. Once again, another big payoff in the day. He's never let me down. So there's the main deck. It's 42 still. Extra deck. With 2 armor. 2 armor master. Just do it like this. Silverwind, Android, Black Rose, Dark End, Stardust, Thought Ruler, Brionic, Cataster, Fortress, Utopia, and Leviathan. Leviathan really came out, but it's alright. He's just there. If I use my control, take Sangan and just mess up that combo. But he was still good to have an extra deck. And then my side deck, I got one of the cards last second because it was my 15th decision. I just had to get the card first, and I got it. So I cited Tragodia for like plants or decks like the OTK, like offering gadgets, just to boost my defense against the decks. Because if I duel against offering gadgets, they spam me, summon Tragodia, block the rest of their attacks on the turn. So it never came out because I never dueled any, but oh well, it's alright. 2 Doom Caliber Knights won me a game against the Monster Mash deck. He had a set monster, I summoned Doom Caliber and summoned a Raikou. So that gave me such advantage right there just by itself. Dream Disappearance. Never really needed it. 2 Cybers. Didn't side them in either, but they were just there for machines if I duel them. DD Crow. Again, another card that was never really sided in. Never had a matchup that I needed him for. 2 Deck Devastation Virus. It was just, I think it would be better. It was better at 2 anyway now, because I drew 1 and slowed down a Gravekeeper deck, but I could never capitalize because of the bad hand I had. So he won that match. But that's okay. I was just going to have a good time, but winning would have been cool. Double Bottomless. Played against the Gravekeeper, but that D's in as well to pretty much run the deck over. Sirocco, Mirror Match, other things. But again, never saw Mirrors, so. Okay, never saw 1 Agent deck, but I still side 2 Legion of Light for Agents. Agents, Light Swarm, Warm decks, stuff like that. Any light heavy decks. And then my last card, this was the card that I got at the last second before the tournament to finish my deck, on my side deck, and I never saw it once in the day, but it's just gonna be good to have. I sided 1 Max C. Great card. just wanted to side it to try it out. So I put it inside. When I dueled Monster Mash, when I dueled against the Monster Mash, and I just want to show it, I sighted in Maxi, Double Doom Calibanite, Trego, and I think that was it. I sighted in those 4, and as for what I took out, I took out Heavy, both Mystical, and one of my Shura for those 4. And the only thing I saw was the Calibanite, but it won me the game. So, kind of happy about that. How this album turned out, it's pretty good. I did have a lot of fun just being able to hang out with old friends, because I don't get to play with them too often. Against them, whatever. It's not often that we get to play, have some good Yu-Gi-Ohs. So, but it was still great. It was a good time. So, and I will get this video when I get this up. Just leave your comments and stuff. Subscribe. When I get to 25 subscribers, I'll probably start doing like, I don't know, shoutouts probably, because I'm not really like saying too much of them. I'm just putting them in links. So that's everything for this deck video. Peace, guys.